Morning students, I am Manikant Mishra, Modern English School, New Area. Class 10 Chemistry. So we are discussing about the important study of the important chemical compounds. So today one of the most important chemical compound what we are going to discuss is bleaching powder. Bleaching powder. These days the word bleaching is very common everywhere. In a salon, in a beauty parlor, the word is written bleaching. So it means for what? The people used to go to bleach to change the color of the fish. So in fact one of the prominent use of this compound is decolorize the matter. So bleaching powder chemical formula is CaOCl2, calcium oxychloride or chloride of lime. It is also called chloride of lime. So let us learn about the bleaching powder, calcium oxychloride, or also it is called chloride of lime. How to prepare this important compound? Because it is prepared by taking dry slacked lime, calcium hydroxide, dry slacked lime. When it is passed through the chlorine gas, then it gives calcium oxychloride plus water. This is prepared in a Hazel-Clever's plant. This plant name is a Hazel-Clever plant. It works on the principle of counter current. It works on the principle of counter current. It means the chlorine gas and the calcium dry slag lime or calcium hydroxide both are mixing together. Calcium hydroxide is taken from the top of here, cooper is here. Here we add calcium hydroxide. Here we add calcium hydroxide from the top. Here is a hooper through which we add calcium hydroxide. There is a cylindrical container in which there is a rotating shaft with blades. This is a shaft and these are the blades. This is a shaft, this is a shaft, this is a shaft, these are the shaft and having the blades. These shafts are rotated with the help of the motor. These shafts are rotated with the help of the motor. Now as this is a rotating, this slowly movement of calcium hydroxide slowly it goes from the top of the cylinder to the adjacent cylinder and again to the adjacent, and it reaches to the bottom of the cylinder. And from the bottom of the cylinder chlorine gas is allowed to pass. So in between both are meeting, both calcium hydroxide and chlorine gas are meeting to each other and calcium hydroxide are getting saturated. Calcium hydroxide are getting saturated with chlorine gas, and as a result the bleaching powder is formed. So from the top calcium hydroxide is coming and chlorine gas is going up. So during this both are meeting to each other. As a result calcium hydroxide are getting saturated
with the chlorine gas. As a result, bleaching powder is formed. There is a outlet is for the waste gas at the top, but at the bottom there is a outlet for the bleaching powder. So here there is a receiver in which we receive the bleaching powder. Thus this is the way to prepare the bleaching powder. Now let us come to the properties of bleaching powder. Color and odor. It is a yellowish white powder. It is a yellowish white powder. Odor, it has a strong smell of chlorine. It is a yellowish white powder and has a strong smell of chlorine. Now solubility, it is a soluble in water. However, some unreacted lime do not dissolve in water. Bleaching powder is soluble in water, but the unreacted lime present in the bleaching powder do not dissolve. So if you add the bleaching powder in water and observe it carefully, at the bottom you see, when you decant this solution, at the bottom you will find there is a lime is present. That lime is a unreacted lime. Exposure to air. When bleaching powder is exposed to air, it deteriorates, it decomposes by the carbon dioxide and it gives a strong smell of chlorine gas. That's why it is advised to keep this bleaching powder in an airtight container. Otherwise, it will combine with atmospheric carbon dioxide and the bleaching powder deteriorates or decomposes and set free the chlorine gas. So CaOCl2 plus CO2 gives CaCO3 plus Cl2. As my dear students, you know the bleaching action of bleaching powder is due to availability of the chlorine only. When chlorine is removed or disappear or the percentage of chlorine goes down, their bleaching action is reduced. That's why bleaching powder should always keep in a airtight container so that it should not react with carbon dioxide and the available chlorine should not get free. Now, next property is action with acid. Action with acids. Bleaching powder is decomposed by acid either by dilute H2SO4 or by dilute HCl. When bleaching powder is allowed to pass excess acid, it releases the chlorine. The amount of chlorine released by acid is called available chlorine. This is called available chlorine. So availability of chlorine decides the quality of a bleaching powder. Availability of chlorine decides the quality of a bleaching powder. Again, if you see it, H2S bleaching powder combined with H2SO4, also it gives chlorine gas. So this chlorine only is responsible. This chlorine only is responsible to decolorize the matter. Only this chlorine is responsible to decolorize the matter. So it means colored substance plus water plus chlorine, then this material becomes colorless. When any cloth, when you take the cloth, put it in water and put the bleaching powder, then you see that its color gets fade. The colored clothes gets fade because of the bleaching action of bleaching powder, and this bleaching action of bleaching powder is due to presence of chlorine. So it means the property of bleaching action of bleaching powder, the whole credit goes to only and only chlorine. Now this compound has a wide range of use in our day-to-day life also. Like in class 9 you have studied the city water treatment. In one of the step was adding the chlorine or bleaching powder to kill the microorganism present in the water. So it means one of the use of bleaching powder is used as a germicide. Also it is used as a disinfectant. In a textile industry, in a cotton industry, it is used as to bleach the cotton clothes. It is also used to prepare the compound. It is also used as a oxidizing agent. So these are the uses of the bleaching powder. Thank you. Have a nice day.